Okay, it's time to get back into Paizo's and Alcat's game here. Wrath of the Righteous. Hmm. So, back into Wrath of the Righteous we go. Paizo and Owlcats. Excellent game. Loading. Hmm. Alright. As you can see, I didn't do anything. We got negative levels all over the place.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Chamelea's the only one here who isn't in a bad way.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Guzzling down healing potions.
Speak with your actions, not your words.
Trust in yourself.
Open your heart to me.
This war must end.
Okay. I should probably get her the healing hex, which can be used over and over again, I think. Or is it just once per rest? I don't know. Alright, after all that healing, let's save where we're at. Okay, so we have two major fights left, I think. There's there's a Tari Demodand here, and the Mogla is somewhere up here, I think. A dead man named Loot. Yeah, there's some loot up on the ledge there, but yeah, we can't use the altar of Desna because we failed to finish the correct quest back in the market square. We did not seek out
Watch out for trouble.
the invisible cleric.
Keep your calm. We won't fall here. I swear it.
Alright.
I can still fight.
Wow. Wow. 60 points of damage in one shot.
Cut you wide open.
No match for me.
Retreat is not an option.
I could go for a glancing blow, I guess. Let's just try a ray of enfeeblement. Never hit with that. I do not believe I can put it to sleep. I don't think blind will work on it either, but it's a chance.
Surrender or else.
No, it could work, but it made its saving throw. It has plus 12 to the saving throw, so it doesn't need to roll a 2. It needs to roll like a 4. Still, that's a pretty effective.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
Well,
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
any bonus we can get is a good one.
You are today's sacrifice.
They'll beg me to stop!
So it comes to this.
for their hearts.
No match for me.
You've made your choice.
Begone, fiend!
I'll cut you wide open.
No fear.
Too late for apologies.
This pain is excruciating. So this is how it feels.
I'll rip you apart!
I didn't give her any melee weapons, so she can't act as a flanker.
I'll hit you!
They'll beg me to stop.
Ah. There we go, just barely. Spell resistance.
Continue fighting, everyone.
No match for me.
I shall survive this ordeal. I'll just have to resort to brute force. Retreat is always an option.
I'll rip you apart!
This is unexpected.
No match for me. Why am I so weak?
Weak? You're the last one standing. Okay. That was incredibly brutal. We lost another, and it doesn't even have any loot. Well, we lost our another person. That's 3 people. who've died in this zone so far. And still the toughest fight to go. We may have to go back to this save, depending on what happens. Because right now I would like to go and swap out characters, but I'd have to get all the way over here without dying. The fastest way to do that, there's a cave up here that has a way to get back up onto the ledge safely. If I can manage that, I'll live with the extra 6,000 gold loss.
Close ranks.
But looks like there's a fight. We have no tank. We have no...
Kneel before me.
They'll beg me to stop.
So this is how it feels.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to have to go back to that previous save. Oopsie. We're not going to make it through there. Okay. So rather than try that stringy demodand again, well, I can try it one more time. If the cleric cannot die this time, let's get all the non-auto looting stuff. A dead man named Loot.
Watch out for trouble.
Alright. I could rest, but then that would sort of defeat the purpose of having gone through all this.
You can trust me.
Okay,
We'll make
let's
things right.
What's on your mind?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I'll cut you wide open.
maybe I should have been a little further forward. Yeah, I'm not even going to make it far enough to cackle. So, I think I'm going to have to redo this one. Since she's going to have to relay the protection.
The spirits demand your blood.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh. That's not good.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay, so she's going for Wriggle first. Let's get the luck on there and cackle. I'm pretty sure Snorky lost the luck. Yeah, so you've got no luck on him. Let's Why have I got fireballs in 2 places? Okay. Let me see if I can deal some damage to that thing. 4 damage. That wasn't even worth the spell slot.
You are today's sacrifice!
Kneel before me. There was a flaw.
It only needed a 5 to hit him.
No match for me.
Okay. And it doesn't even have any buffs on it. That's unbuffed and it needed a 5 to hit. If I step in there, I'm just going to get hit. Yeah. He should do that for Wendoog. She's the one who has the best chance of hitting him.
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart!
Why can't she cackle? There's no reason why she shouldn't be able to use that. Okay, that's not a good thing.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
That has to be a bug.
I'll cut you wide open!
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. She made it back to her turn again. Alright, so what is the duration on it? 5 seconds. So it was just about to run out.
So it comes to this. If no.
Help me, Wendoog. You're our only hope.
The spirits demand your blood!
Alright. Yeah, it's just barely making it back. So
You've made your choice.
okay, the last luck for Wendoog. Get over here where we can step in and get 2 attacks next round.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll rip you apart!
Alright, let's make sure we cackle.
Surrender or else.
No fear! Begone, fiend!
Go for their hearts.
I can still fight.
He died again.
They'll beg me
Jerk.
to stop!
It's like, you're so stupid. Okay, blindness obviously isn't going to hit.
Too late for apologies.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Alright, well, he's dead, but everyone has more hit points than they did last
I
time.
heed the voice
So,
of the spirits. Open your heart to me. I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
what's that do? Oh, summon a wolf.
The spirits demand your blood.
Alright.
The world in crimson.
So it comes to this.
Saved by the snowstorm.
This one's mine.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
Well, that didn't last long, did it?
You've made your choice.
Let's have her go after the melees.
The attack.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll rip you apart!
Ooh, he shot at Wendewog. Let's put one on
is not an option.
The spirits demand your blood!
They'll beg me to stop.
All right.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Kneel before me.
You are today's sacrifice!
Finally got ranging shots for Wendewog. Dead Man Luke. Yeah, it's up there on the ledge. I'm probably just going to leave those loots where they are. I don't think there's anything I need to fight up there anyway, so...
Tear your throat out.
More ghouls. Attack of the Ghoul Scouts.
Go for their home!
No match for me.
So it comes to this.
Oh, wonderful. Alright.
This one's mine.
Press the attack.
I'll get you wide open!
I'll rip you apart.
Retreat is not an option.
The spirits demand your blood!
They'll beg me to stop.
There was a
made your choice.
You are today's sacrifice!
There's the cave.
No match for me.
Keep getting my fingers in the wrong positions and moving the screen instead of using abilities. Alright, so
No fear.
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I'll cut you wide open!
Did I pick up all the loot back here? Because I think this zone, when you leave it, it isn't a stand. I think it is a standard. Okay, fine. We should clear the path back up to the ledge first
Keep your calm.
before going after the actual target of our mission, at least so we can fill our group out.
Well,
Yes?
I'll watch your back.
I will fight.
Oh, one of them finally smite gooded someone who's actually good.
They'll beg me to stop.
The spirits demand your blood!
Okay.
Kneel before me.
All right. It's another case of them going after
So it comes to this.
people in the rear instead of the ones actually who aggroed them in the first place.
I'll rip you apart.
You are today's sacrifice! Go for their hearts!
This one's mine. You've made your choice.
Fucking jerks.
There are many roads.
Leave my back row alone. Leave my back row alone. Old internet meme.
I'll cut you wide open.
Press the attack.
They'll beg me to stop.
No fear!
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Retreat is not an option.
I don't think either of them are in cackle range.
No match for me.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Go for their hearts.
Okay, I guess he wasn't in aggro range yet, so let's get...
Foot is restless. I wonder why.
What's on your mind? I wonder. It should work. Is it flawed?
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Ooh,
Continue fighting, everyone.
Kneel before me.
okay, there was more than just one there. A lot more, in fact.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll rip you apart.
So it comes to this.
This one is mine.
The spirits demand your blood.
You've made your choice. Press the attack.
You are today's sacrifice.
They'll beg me to stop.
No fear.
Retreat is not an option.
Go for their hearts.
Okay. Some unknown force beheaded them. I keep finding severed heads in my backpack. Alright. Well, summon multiple creatures. However, that's creatures, not undead. So that's not something that's going to help me at all. So much loot in this cave.
I will guide.
There's the little harp. If I had done the quest back in the marketplace and gotten all the way to the chapel,
Focus on the goal.
let's see. Then I would be able to take those items back to the altar of Desna and use them to. Where is. There we go. Oh, loot, loot, loot. We missed loot. Get loot. Okay. And that enables us to climb up to the well, walk down to the bottom of the hill again, and swap out the dead body for someone who can actually fight for the final battle. Well, final-ish. It's not really the final battle, it's just the one we came here to get for the achievement. Somebody belly aching. Okay, Anevia. Anevia, where are you? You're not gonna let me. Oh, great, she left. Which means I can't swap out. I think I can come right back if I go out and come back in. I better save before I try it, though. If it won't let me come back in. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's go to our camp. See if we have enough money to buy the raised dead scrolls and get everybody on their feet again. Alright. Boink. Okay, so all the wimpy armor. Now this natural weapon attacks. That's kind of Olbrig's thing. That's the gnomish hooked hammer that our Regil started with. He's got a better one already, so we can just sell it. Now these are just money loot, I guess. Once we, since we can't use the altar of Desmond anyway, a +2 chain shirt that gives DR3 pierced by piercing. So that is actually something useful. Maximize Metamagic Rod. Undeath to Death. I already learned that spell, so. Heal Scrolls. Very useful. Completely heal somebody. Almost. Always. Shield of Faith. Meh. Vicious Hand Axe. Let's see if we can find somebody who needs that. Only evil people can use that. Most of our party is still good, even despite the fact that I'm a lich. Spiked Pit. Okay. Alright. That should be plenty. I could even get a mercenary, I suppose. Where is... he's over here still. Okay, Hylor, let's take a look and see what's the going rate for mercenaries at our level. 32,000. So I could either make a new mercenary or I can raise dead the 3 people who are currently dead. Because it's just going to get more expensive to make mercenaries as we go. Each time we level up, they get more expensive. I think offline, I'm gonna make a new mercenary. So I will leave the dead people dead right now. I will go. I still don't know if it's gonna let me go back in there to kill Mogla. All right. So everybody who's tired or negative leveled or dead is out of the group. Let's bring in. Actually, I think I still need Wendelov. She is our best girl for damage. And at least one of the witches. And she is the best tank we've got. So. Alright. Which means I'll need to do the leveling up on those guys once I get to the Lost Chapel. Alright. Let's give him this. That'll increase the damage of his natural weapons. She can use this as her secondary. Oh, she can't use it? Oh, it's a warhammer, so it's two-handed, isn't it? No, it's one-handed. Alright. Alright, let's get his leveling done. Griffin Heart Shifter. Okay, we get a stat bonus. What are we going to go for? He's got an odd strength, so let's bump it up to the next +1. And and a new mythic ability. Now this is a mythic feat. These are basically more advanced versions of the feats he's already got. Like mythic power attack is just a better version of regular power attack. Now this one is nice because it basically gives you a little bit of damage on every miss. I think we'll go with that. You can also get an extra mythic ability, but I think this one, what did he already get? He got Master Shapeshifter, which lets him stay Griffin indefinitely. Actually, for this one, I'll go with the extra mythic ability, and I'm going to get Thundering Blows, which means on my first miss each round, it does an area of effect sonic blast, which may not sound all that great, but it can really whittle down the enemy over the course of time. Okay, so let's get her up to the next bonus. Persuasion. And any points left I've been putting in trickery. And if she doesn't already have, she has Abundant Smite, so let's go with the same Thundering Blows we were going to get for him. Your first miss does damage anyway. That's a very useful ability. Okay, now we're leveling up in Winter Witch, so we're going to have to switch each time until Winter Witch is higher than the other one, because it's going to assume that you want to raise your highest level class instead of... Yeah, we raised our intelligence, so now we got a whole bunch of more skill points. Trickery. See, it's really not worth raising these lower skills since our main is pretty good at those. Maybe... Well, we'll go with lower religion, just because it's often used. See if I can find medical kits. Let's see. A lot of these are once a day only. Channel energy is useful. Okay, spells. Start getting spells that allow you to summon things. And she got abundant casting. So she's gonna be an alternate summoner, so ascended summons make sense.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Okay, so get those on the bar, and then we can get rid of that. Don't need that unless Lifelink is actually active. Okay, now then. Looks like Snorky's mage armor has worn off. Ooh. Good thing I checked that, or he wouldn't have been leveled. Alright. Alright, so he... Outflank. Anyone who's a melee attacker, I always try to get outflank as soon as I possibly can.
Together we stand.
Is there trouble?
Alright, so... Yeah. -6 penalty to strength and dex, which means her attacks are only +3 instead of being the ridiculous plus she normally gets. But she's probably still the best chance of hitting that monster that we're going to be fighting. Ooh, it looks like the wolf is now big enough to ride.
We will win this war.
She's a wolf rider. Alright, and you get on Snorky. Okay. Alright, let's put Olbrig out in front. No, Olbrig. You are a second line fighter, not a front line fighter. Okay, that's much better. Now, let's see. I think that the well is now, you can now go down the well as well as up it. This may take a while. Our two exhausted people are slow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. Yes, I know it's somewhat tedious. If three people weren't dead, it would be a lot easier. Maybe I should give up on that new mercenary, but I did mess up on that one, raising the wrong stat for her casting. Okay. You just better be glad that you're such a badass, Wendog. Okay.
I'm guard.
Yes, it's somewhere in this direction. Hmm.
They will bring
There it
this
is.
resolve.
Mogla. Mogla the jerk.
The spell's not working. That's mean.
Okay, old brig. Hang shit!
Into the fray! The light! Take you!
I'll cut you wide open. Ha!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
No match for me.
Oh, fear effects. Aren't they fun?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
The spirits demand your blood.
At least it's only shaken, not run away.
So it comes to this.
No glory without risk!
Okay, she needs to dismount.
You are today's sacrifice.
Because the mammoth is about to fall down. Yeah, that would just put her on the ground.
Beg me to stop!
This pain. So this is how it feels.
His reach is meaning that putting him out of range of his sonic blast. That's not good.
No fear!
No match for me.
Well, let's see. Let's move a little closer.
Into the fray!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Okay, since I can come back here, it looks like I'm just going to have to
I'll rip you apart!
give in. Unless I can actually take this down in one more round. I have one round before Wendowog will lose her
Away, you rascal.
she'll lose her flankers and won't be able to do sneak attack damage anymore.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
So it comes to this.
And that'll make 4 corpses I need to raise instead of just 3. Okay. Last round for flankers, Wendawag.
Your time is over.
Because one or the other of those is going down.
No glory without risk.
You've made your choice.
No match for me. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's, is this where we, maybe just load back where we headed when we first came into this zone. Yeah, let's just go back and rest. We're gonna have to use up a rest. We'll get everyone leveled up first. And I guess I'll just have to use the raise dead. Darn it. It was a nice thought to get another mercenary, but tain't gonna happen this way. We're gonna need to be a little more creative with that fight. We're gonna need to raise dead, do some restorations to get rid of the negative levels. And I think we'll bring in Darren and the cleric and just swamp that thing with um, skeletons. Now we'll window on. We'll have her full bonus to hit back. It's like, how does loading a previous save make sense? Think of it as my character having visions of what would happen in the future if he continued on that path and saying, nope. Precognition. It's a fantasy world. Because magic is a valid excuse. Nice of you to join us. All right. All right. Let's get everyone leveled up. This is the character whose wisdom is too low to cast her own spells. So now she'll be able to cast her first level spells. Only because of her headband. Let's see. She got abundant casting before I realized she couldn't cast her spells. So she is also a. She's the bow equivalent of Windowalk, kind of, except she's also not going to have spells. Once I fix her, the more characters that have that, the more likely I'll be able to use it when I run into a situation where I need it. Okay. I don't think his strength bonus is high enough for that to work even, so. Okay, so any spell that lasts longer than an hour but shorter than 24 hours is now a 24-hour spell. So, go to the spell book. See, protection from energy lasts only 10 minutes, so that will not be affected until I get greater. 1 minute per level. I don't think I have any spells that one will affect. Maybe, no, 1 minute per level. I'd have to be level 60 for that one to be affected. So, it's that one's the first level of that is mainly for things like mage armor, but the second level of it will start to affect things like protection from energy communal. So I could put it on once and it would last 24 hours. All right, let's level up our scroll savant. She'll always go for intelligence, but she's a smart aleck anyway. Okay, let's see now. This is an illusion spell. She needs an illusion spell of every level because she's an illusionist, so she gets an extra spell slot. She does have mage armor, so alright, time to make sure everybody's spell books are up to date. She can now cast 8 of her first level spells. She needs to get her wisdom to 13 to be able to cast all of the spells that she has in her lists. But eventually I'll find a +4 wisdom headband or something, and that will help. So this guy is sort of a semi. I don't think he has any meta magic yet. Oh, he does have extend. So let's make an extended version of this. Okay, so that will increase the number of undead he can summon. Good old Daijin Smoke. Does he also have extend? I can make an extended version of this, but it won't be castable yet until I can't even write it. Okay, so I need to raise dead on him. All right, time to there we go. At higher levels, Phantasmal Killer is amazing. At low levels, it's not so amazing, but still, yeah, maybe another mirror image. Can't have too many of that for a wizard. Okay, yeah, magic missiles, good, 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 good. So, keep the spells. Starting to go up in Winter Witch, so more cold spells, please. I mean, there's Ice Storm, but it's really not that effective just yet. Okay, she does not do spells. She has a Paladin, but she never raised it to the point where she could get spells, so yeah, let's see. And her Inquisitor spells are all on demand. So, remove disease. I definitely want to bring her with me, with everyone who is diseased, I think. Just so I can get everyone undiseased. Okay. Time to go buy some scrolls. Idiots, letting yourselves get murdered like that. Okay. I guess he changed. Raise debts. 1, 2, 3. So expensive. I'm going to need some restoration scrolls. Pricing descending order. I need this later for Ember, but right now I need these more. See, resurrection scrolls are more expensive, but you don't have to worry about the negative levels. So, all right. Restoration scrolls. I think it was around the 500 gold level. I want to get the spells that my character doesn't have yet. Am I going to be using Chain Lightning? It's real nice, but my main isn't going to be resting a lot. So, all right, 500. Scroll restoration. There we go, 700. Okay. Okay. So expensive. Dead dum-dums. And now he's going to need 3 restorations at least. Okay. Everyone's at least alive. Now, to level up those who were dead when we leveled. Okay. His spells are based on charisma, so we're going to be going charisma the whole way. I got no. If I had class skills other than in the lore area and persuasion, I would be definitely leveling them up. However, I do not. So. Okay, spells. Death Ward. This is nice because it makes you immune to level drain. And being immune to level drain will save me all those restoration scrolls after level drain fights. Okay, let's see. I think he already has abundant casting. Does he have advanced abundant casting yet? No. Second Oracle Mystery might be interesting. We'll look at that if we haven't already got. Alright, so let's see, wait a minute, we can check over here. Yeah, we should be able to get the second level of abundant casting. Improved abundant casting. There we go. It was in there somewhere. Warrior of the Holy Light. Let's get you some more hit points. Now that everything is even numbers, I can raise other stats. But, nah. With that penalty, he's never going to make a mobility check anyway. Aura of Resolve. Immune to charm, spells, and spell-like abilities. Very nice. can no longer be turned into an enemy by the succubus. Succubi. Succubi, succubi. Is he even a caster? Let's double check before we buy that. Spell hook. Nope, he can't cast spells, so let's not get anything spell related. So, Thundering Blows sounds like it would be the one to go for. Okay, now everyone is all leveled up. Okay. Now, make sure these are all. There's a couple here that aren't permanent. That'll go away after a while. So I should go rest first. Get rid of the temporary ones and then use the scrolls for the permanent ones. Is there only two people who actually have a disease? Let's get 2 remove disease scrolls, as long as we're spending money on scrolls. Paralysis. Let's just make it alphabetical. Remove disease. Okay. Nobody is sick anymore. Make sure okay. I've got spells of these levels, but I cannot cast them yet. All right, let's see. Okay, I have meta magic. But don't want to use it just yet. Okay, let's just make sure I've got plenty of spells slotted. I'm going to make a extended haste for future use. No, I'm not actually going to slot that one yet. This is for when my caster level reaches 25 and I have greater enduring spells. When that happens, I can cast that once and it will last 24 hours. 24-hour haste spell is just amazing.
There are many roads to success.
Wait a minute. There's one thing I should do.
I sense something.
Okay. That sets something up in the future that makes... if I decide I want to go for Ascension, I might do that on this run, but it won't be the full Ascension, I don't think. There's just too much to have to do. Too many ducks to get in a row in order to do the full Ascension. Hey, there's a mysterious elf in my tent. Who are you, and why are you hiding your face? This may be new content. Or not. Kaylessa, the elf human curse. I'm not lawful. Why should I mess with her? Okay. I could go talk to that guy, but I don't wanna. Okay.
I will guide.
Oops. Wait a minute. Am I diseased? I guess I should. Yeah, I should get rid of that too. Another remove disease scroll. As long as I'm spending money. Let's see. Remove disease. Where's the medical kits? What are they called? First aid kits? Yeah. That way at least I can use the... Okay. Okay, nobody diseased. We'll let the temporary level drains drop off. And now we have plenty of first aid kits to remove disease organically within the team.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, bedtime at last. Everyone's leveled up.
I'm certain that your past isn't as simple as you say. There must be some dreadful secret that you couldn't bear to live with and chose to forget.
You're mistaken, rich girl. I am a researcher, and I would never choose to forget something significant and mysterious, no matter what discomfort such knowledge might bring me.
Alright, temporary level drains have dropped off. Let me edit the stream list here. Our rest count is now up to 8, which is somewhat efficient so far. I mean, our character level is level 8, and we've used 8 rests, so I would typically rest. What happened to the temporary levels? Okay, I guess it split the permanent ones up. So, time to use up these expensive scrolls. What? It didn't. One of them must have been a double. Okay. I guess the raised dead one is always a twofer. Wow. Okay. We managed to get rid of the negative levels, and we still have one restoration scroll left. A pricey thing there. All right. Hopefully we can earn a whole lot of money. So now, all of her pets were sitting there. Okay, now, who do we need in order to kill that thing? We do need one witch. Let's see. Let's go with Darren and the cleric. They both have lots of skeleton summons that we can use to distract it. Really want to have a witch with us. And her with her tanky pet. So, it looks like that's going to be it. We're going to... Time to go kill Mogla. I hope Mogla feels honored. It made me use a rest. Well, Mogla and the other creatures that killed individual members of my party. I had used all of my resources, right down to practically the last spell. Can't wait until after Dresden when my caster level will jump up by at least 3. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Fingers in the right positions, please. Alright, let's get everybody
You can trust me.
set up here. Get you on your mount. Nobody else has a pet.
I will practice my combat abilities.
Alright. Should I make that thing move? On its first round, it's going to get 3 attacks if I'm up there, but only 1 if it has to move. So let's...
No, not like this.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's not good. Let's, maybe I should take that first, wow. One-shotting, somebody like Wendoag. Yeah, I think what it is it has touch attacks. So its attacks will hit a ridiculous amount of the time. We need something a lot tougher. And we need to get that witch ability going right away.
Open your heart to me.
Okay. Let's... Now that she's mounted, let's get the witch up a little closer. Alright, now... Let's start and... we just can't afford to have Wendoag go down that first round of combat because she is the MVP of our damage. So without her, the whole fight goes sideways. Hang on.
I'll prove I am the best.
The world is full of wonder.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Oh, great. It's gonna go hit Wendoag anyway, isn't it? Shoot. No, it went after somebody else. It did its standard go after the leader. Well, as long as you're not going after a Wendoag, I'm fine with that. Go after anybody else you want.
Begone, fiend!
They should block it in. That will give our leader a chance to take a step back. without becoming a there. Now it should be completely locked in and unable to move. And with any luck, it'll attack the skeletons instead of us. Please attack the skeletons instead of us.
I can still fight. I've failed you, friends.
Oh well.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart!
Well, let's get him out of melee range. We don't want the skeletons to go down after all. At least there's no additional enemies for the skeletons to go chasing after. Take that, and that, and that! Every once in a while, one of them will land a hit.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Okay, so let's see. Ooh. The only ally in melee range.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, it did negative levels. Ow. But I just spent all that money getting rid of those negative levels. Get out of the negative level zone.
They'll beg me to stop!
Shoot. I guess there's no hitting it if you're not in the zone. Okay, let's not go crazy with the lifelinks this time, but at least we'll put one on the tank.
So it comes to this.
Let's see. Yeah, it's just going after the pet, isn't it? Well, she's going to have to dismount. How deep in hit points is it? Well, actually, if
Go for their hearts.
Darren does a channel,
No match for me.
okay, let's channel some positive energy and get Snorky into the positives again. So he won't fall down. Well,
You made your choice.
I seem to be able to hit it with that and nothing else. Well, at least it stopped life draining poor Snorky.
I'll cut you wide open.
Frickin' snowstorm. Oh, wonderful. He can try to stand up. I doubt he'll miss. He'll probably die. I'll just leave him on the ground. Um, start replenishing the flankers. Let's see, what can she do other than what she's already doing, I guess. Please lose some armor class. Yay! He lost armor class. As long as I cackle, that will stay on there. 6,000 gold, you jerk.
The spirits demand your blood.
Well,
I'll rip you apart.
Stazioni Savitur. No fear.
wanna catch a snowball?
You are today's sacrifice.
They'll beg me to stop.
What I should have done is put Death Ward on everybody before the fight. Then I wouldn't have all these negative levels spread out over everybody. Ironic. Skeletons with protection from evil. Since they're like evil themselves.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
The Bone Shaker's been doing more damage than anything else.
Your time is over.
He only needs a 2 to hit them, but better them than us.
Go for their hearts.
No match for me.
Those concealment misses are really starting to annoy me. Nobody's afraid, so let's get a bless on. +1 to hit. They still need a 20, but some of us didn't, so it'll improve our hit chance.
So it comes to this. No.
I'm going to end up killing it with Bone Shaker. Everybody else keeps missing.
You offend me.
Even the touch attacks are missing.
I'll cut you wide open.
Finally, the Snorky manages to land a hit. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Gonna spend all of the rest. Bracers +4 is very nice. Since our main can't wear armor. Let's see. Announcing a quarry. Does that include the Wendowogs? I don't know. Because that's studied target, not quarry. I'll have to check. Maybe the next time I get a sneak attack on somebody and it automatically studies them, we'll see if they're sickened for 3 rounds. Alright, well, I successfully completed the... I think over here is where that altar to Desna is. I don't think I can even place anything in it or loot anything from it. That only works if you did the quest in the marketplace. It's got a little butterfly on it. It's an altar to Desna, but this means I'm going to have to wait to get a Ruchelet until after the Siege of Dresden. I can't get her during it, so let's just get on out of here and then use a bunch of money to buy another scroll. Get our cleric back on his feet. Why do you keep dying? And then I'm going to need another 7 or 8 restoration scrolls to get rid of all the negative levels. It's like, why don't I just buy their entire inventory of those darn things? Since it's obvious, I'm going to be using them a lot in this. I just need to remember to put Death Ward on everybody before a fight like that. Okay. Good thing Darren has that Death Ward spell. Here we go again. Alright. Because the only character in the whole game I know of who actually has quarry is that one dwarf assassin that you encounter in Dresden. I still have one scroll restoration. I can sell the engraved lucky bracers now that I have a +4 set, +4 to armor class. That's going to improve my survivability a bit, quite a bit actually. Hey Darren, what's up? Okay. Show me these super expensive scrolls that are going to keep me from ever... Let's see. Ever getting another restoration? Where are they? There we go. Oh, that's too much. You guys have to stop dying. This means you. Okay. And no more negative levels on you either, Wendewog. I literally can't afford... Yeah, I can't afford any more of that stuff. So stop it. Okay. It's like, everyone stop dying. You think it's amusing to make me waste my money bringing you back every time? Okay, so we do need to bring Darren because we're going to go to his party. Let's bring Ember. You can just go mess with yourself. Jerk. It's like constantly dying on me. Okay. I wish I didn't need to bring you because of those negative levels, but you hardly ever attack anyway, so. You're a skeleton summoner. Heaven's Edge. Okay, so let's go. Oh, looks like we need to do our recruiting. Oops. I need to move that army out before I can recruit any more. Okay. Now to find the path to here. Looks like that's it right there. Okay. And there's some place up here that I need to discover. Maybe I just need to bring my team up there. So after we do the Lost Chapel, there's another area over here. I forgot to take off Mogla. Mogla is no more. We need the ancient Sarkorian ghosts, and they are found in a discoverable area up in this area. So let's go. Whoops. First, we have to attend a party. So we can find out what's up with Darren.
My not so numerous, but nonetheless dearest guests. About a year ago at my last birthday party, I assured you all that I nurtured a deep-seated hatred for boring people who give protracted speeches in the misplaced belief that their inner thoughts are of any interest to anyone but themselves. Now I am a whole year older and also a full-fledged crusader, an honorable position that requires me to be as dull, pedantic, and vexing as I possibly can. Therefore, a speech it is. The revered cleric Houston, my guardian and tutor, often told me that those who live a sinful life may expect to join the abyssal hordes after they die. This is why their path is the most despicable of all. A part of their soul may return to Mendev in the abominable form of a demonic invader. Every time we see a demon, we might as well think about it. What if this wretched creature used to be your great-great-grandfather? What if certain parts of this pointy-tailed beauty used to belong to your pious cousin? They say that the demons represent the sins of the souls they are made of. Succubi emerge out of lustful souls. Vandals turn into Abracandilu. Gluttons become Nabasu. I, for one, am determined to commit as many different sins as possible, so that the distributive mechanism of the abyss breaks when it tries to decide what to do with my soul. You, my dearest guests, will be my assistants in this complicated task. Eat, drink, and indulge yourselves in whatever vices you can. Let nobody leave this house as righteous as they entered it. Live every day like it's your last. After all, nobody knows when that day will arrive, do they?
Okay. Darren, what a jerk. Let's see, so... Well, I guess we know where those severed heads. How would I distract him? It's up to you. Okay. Now, since this character does not want to romance Darren in any way, and either gender can romance Darren in this game, he's going to find a different way to distract. Oh, let's do some looting here. Components for our fish feast. Alright, that got him out of there. Alright, the old dinner party. Alright, so who are the people in the vision? What now? I'm already tired. This bodes not well for the ghost
For trouble.
fight later on. Alright, let's check this new healing spells with no attacks of opportunity. Yes, please. That's going to be Darren's favorite thing to wear. Oh, he's locked because of this. He is not actually available in this mission. That is going to be something to give to Darren after this fight. No, there's no fight, so. What is this room? Distract him with my companions. If I wanted to try to romance him, I'd be choosing different options, but he is not going to be a romantic interest of my lich. If anyone is, it's going to be Camellia. Mother? No, you don't have to die. Oh no, I do. Okay, so now I have to distract him again. Oh. So he actually was able to get Camellia to dance. An unusual action for her. because I was going to use more rests. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go for loot. Let's double check the map here. I think we've missed one piece of loot. Oh, wait, no, that's the stash chest. All right, so no, we don't want to stash anything. Actually, any of this weighs stuff, I should probably stash it anyway. Quarter of a pound, I guess. There's no reason. Okay. So I have distractional time. So Darren, where did Darren go? Darren. Chilaxian wine. There he is. Hello, Darren. Let's see. A drinking contest. Fine. Okay. I'm undead. It's not a fair competition. He runs away. Okay. That was what we needed. I think this is the last one we need to do. We get to see Darren go Super Saiyan. Leave me alone. Oh yeah? Take that. Big Bang! Well. Okay. Keeping secrets from your friends. At least that's the kind of evil I can kind of get into. It's not like I'm killing anyone with it. Hey, Darren. I think I could just leave now.
Keep your calm.
Okay. Now I have to go discover the village up here. We've got Camellia with us. She's our major detector of hidden things. No, we're just going to keep going. Well, this is going to be an annoying fight.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, this could be a deadly fight. That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of, and she's not mounted either.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, well, that was the end of that fight. Thing is, it's going to load me into that same fight over and over again until we win.
Time to practice my combat abilities. Retreat is not an option.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll rip you apart!
He did not get sickened, so study target does not count as a quarry pick.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Alright, so he's going to drop unconscious next round. So, unless they kill him.
Kneel before me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's see, let's do that to Wenduog. Okay.
They'll beg me to stop.
A disappointing summon. At least they don't need a 20 to hit. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, I don't think I need any more. Just to be safe. Let's put one on Camellia.
No match for me.
Alright. He's got a lot of healing spells. Unfortunately, we need a harming spell to heal our leader. I should wait till after the fight. He'll get up with some hit points anyway. So, let's just... let's take a step away.
Out of my sight!
Okay.
I welcome your company.
Stationi Savitur! Stationi Savitur!
Okay. Alright, now... time to swap everybody out, I think. We're not too far from our camp. Everybody who is exhausted or tired. Bring in people who are not. I don't know where that... should be up there somewhere. Maybe up this road? Nope. Well, let's... traveling merchant. This guy shows up all over the world wound. The skeleton merchant. Let's see. I don't think there's any quests in here, but at least we can get the conversations out of the way. I have the Lich Mythic Path. Oh, I actually have to be a Lich before I can. Okay. That's gonna be a something. I forgot to give that to Darren. I should have given that to Darren. The breath of life. That brings somebody back right away. If it successfully heals them back to positive, it acts like a raised dead. So this is actually a good deal to get these. But I can only afford one. So wait a minute, I can afford two. There we go. That way, if somebody goes down and I cast it within 2 rounds, of course, it only works for living characters. It does not. It won't work for my mercenaries, but it's better than nothing. So he's got a nightmare running around. Why can't I have one of those? I mean, I called him Laughing Nightmare, but he's not really a nightmare.
Let's shake a leg.
Rely on me.
Now, I can go here, but I can't clear the place out. Let's do, it looks like our weekly recruiting came up, so let's... I thought your armies could discover things, but I guess they're not so good at it. He's not quite on. Okay. Shoot. Maybe if I skip a day, all those guys will auto rest back in my camp. I better save where I'm at just to be safe. Rests. Can't really do anything until I discover that that location, because without it, I am stuck. Well, I wanted to leave this unexplored so I could remember to come back to it when I'm like level 17 and might be able to handle the demons that are there. Let's do a skip day. Skip day, skip day. Okay. Alright, so I'll need to skip another day. At least skip a day doesn't do an actual rest. Let's maybe she's got scouts with her. Let's see if the scouts make a difference in discovering stuff. Evidently not. Okay. Alright, now then. Scorching Ray, Axe Throwers. We've got two groups of Axe Throwers who are a danger to my archers. Leave my clerics alone. A few well-placed fire spells makes all the difference. We got the unholy symbol of Ruvagug and an orc double axe I cannot use. Okay. I absolutely can't go after that just yet. I may have to go online and find out exactly where that thing is and what I need to do to discover it. Which, of course, is really tedious for you guys. I also should eat something. It's getting late. Haven't had dinner yet. So I will take a break here, eat something, watch the video on the ancient Sarkorian ghosts and see where I need to go to find them. Because that's the achievement we're going for. We absolutely have to do that before we go after Dresden. So I will end the stream here, and we will be back after I eat something and figure out what I need to do.